Hey everyone, I'm Mackayla, and we are welcoming back Amy Jaime to the Soundtrack of Our Lives podcast.
Hey everybody, it's Amy here. I'm super excited to be back. First time was fun. Second time is always even funner.
Yeah, so you recently put out a country single.
Yes, I did. I think maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but it's called Wishing Wells. It's something really different because I usually release like pop, R&B, reggaeton. So it's a little bit different, but country music is something I've always loved too. So I'm excited for people to hear it.
So, what kind of inspired you to put out a country song?
I would say probably. I would say probably just like Beyonce. I know that's crazy to say, but Beyonce probably.
I mean, isn't she the answer to everything?
I guess so, yeah. Right now she is, yeah.
Yeah, so in kind of creating a country song, because it's so different from your other music, was it difficult or what was that process like?
Honestly, I feel like it was a little bit easier. Writing country music is I feel like it's very simple because it's kind of like writing a story. Well, I mean, just like every other genre, I guess, but I feel like with country music, it is very, very simple because they write a lot about the same topics, I feel. A lot of it has to do with, meeting, some woman or something, and then a truck, and then something to do with alcohol, being at the bar. But I feel like it's very, very simple. I think that was the most simplest songwriting process I ever had in my life for sure.
Are we going to be seeing more country songs from you in the future? Or is just kind of just a one-time thing?
Maybe, possibly. I think so. I think so. I mean, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Hmm.
Can't hurt to try.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
What has the reception of the song been like?
It's been pretty good. I've heard I guess mixed reviews. There's been people who are like, oh, this is, that they really like it. And then I've also had other people, of course, just like with anything, there's always going to be somebody who doesn't like what you do.
Mhm.
So, yeah, so I've heard mixed reviews for sure. I've heard other people tell me that they like more of my Spanish stuff more, or my pop stuff more than this, but I've also have heard people say that they like the country song more. So it's really subjective, honestly. It really is. So it's interesting to see though the perspective.
Yeah, I mean, art is and music are just so subjective. You can create what you think is, the next like top hit song, and then nobody likes it. But
Right, yeah, yeah, exactly. That's how it goes all the time.
so, in approaching creating this song, did you know going into it that you wanted it to be a country song?
Yes, I did. I did. I did. Because I found the beat and because I don't know any country producers, so I actually went onto BeatStars and I found this one. And that's how I found that producer that mainly he just does like country music. So basically when because I don't know, I was just bored. I wanted to do a country song. I was like, I mean, why not? So I just found the beat and then basically it was like going into the direction of wanting to do a country pop song.
It's a good song.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So, in creating the song, did you have to kind of take a different approach than you normally do, or how did that work?
Um, I wouldn't, no, I would say not really. Kind of just like the same process per usual with it, all my songwriting process for all my songs, but no, I would say just the same. It wasn't anything difficult. So,
That's good.
yeah. Hmm.
So, do you have anything else in the works, or is there any more singles coming out?
I do. I actually have I did a cover of this one song actually. I usually don't do covers. I'm not really big on that. But I actually did a cover of this really popular Spanish song that is like played during like funerals and stuff. So basically because of Day of the Dead's coming up,
Mhm.
so I'm just like doing a like honoring everybody that's passed away. So basically, that's what I'm gonna do for Halloween, Day of the Dead, which is like the day after Halloween. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna be releasing that November 1st. So that's gonna be exciting. Because it's a pretty popular song, especially like in the Hispanic community. So hoping that people like it because it has a little bit of a twist to it, and it's like a live version too. So hopefully people like it too. So
Yeah, that's a great way to honor Day of the Dead.
yes, yes. So I'm excited. I'm excited.
What inspires you to make it a live version?
I personally love live music a lot, way more than, just like the original studio version. Um, and it's more funner to do. I mean, from my perspective, and I
Mhm.
think anybody else could agree. Well, I don't know, 'cause some people don't like performing at all. They would rather just be in the, you know what I mean? So it just
Yeah.
really depends. But I personally love live versions for anything. I think it sounds way better than the studio version.
I think it's just there's a different energy, I feel like.
Yes, it is 100%. It really is.
Yeah, and it's always interesting to hear like the studio version next to the live version because even though it's the same song, there's just such a different energy about them.
There is, there is. I agree.
Would you ever do a studio version of that song?
A studio version of that song? I guess maybe probably. I would say so.
I like it.
Hmm.
So aside from this cover, do you have any new stuff or anything that you can share coming up?
I'm either thinking about dropping it this year, but I'm not too sure just because, Christmas and the holidays are
Mhm.
coming up. Because I do have a Christmas EP that's been out since last year. So I'm just probably gonna like re-promote that because,
Mhm.
I mean, wouldn't hurt to try. But most likely I'm probably gonna be dropping another single in January. If not, maybe like a little surprise single in December. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, but.
Can you share anything about it?
It's a very upbeat song. It's another Spanish song. I would say it's probably like I don't know if you listen to Carol G or not,
A little bit, yeah.
but yeah, so she has a song that's out. It's like I don't know if you ever heard of the genre like cumbia. It's like a very it's very upbeat. It's a very,
Okay.
very upbeat, like kind of like if you're like gonna like go dancing or something, but
Hmm.
I would say something like that. So it's very upbeat, very fun. I would say it gives you summer vibes in a way, but I mean, who cares? You can feel like it's summer any time.
Yeah. You need a little bit of that in the winter.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, it's like the perfect pick me up in the middle of the winter.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so what kind of decided did made you decide to write or to put out, I don't know how long you've had the country song versus this other song, but why did you decide to put out the country song and then put this one out after?
I would say like the country song just because it's something that I wanted to drop and I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. I just kind of just wanted to have fun with it and see what happens. I feel like that's what I usually do with my music. I usually feel like I do like a little strategy first and I'm like, oh, maybe I should drop it at this time or at that time, but I don't know. I mean, country's kind of, I guess it's like an all year kind of thing. I feel like all their songs feel like summer in a
Hmm.
way, but they also feel kind of like fall. I don't know how to explain it, but
I know what you're saying,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean like I just kind of wanted to drop it like between like maybe like, the end of August, September-ish, like around there. That was my
Yeah.
whole plan. And then well like obviously with this one that I have coming out it's just for the Day of the Dead. So yeah. So that was like my whole plan to do something that was like a little bit late summer, early fall.
Okay. And I mean, you're supposed to have fun with it because otherwise, why would you do it?
Right, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's with everything.
Yeah. So what was it like writing this new Spanish song versus writing the country song?
I would say honestly, I feel like I have fun writing I mean, with everything that I write, I feel like I always have fun. But I think one of the things that I struggle with the most, especially lately, is having those creative blocks. And I think everybody gets them,
Hmm.
because there's like points where I have like a lot of highs and I'll be writing really good. And, like there's a lot of momentum. And then like I'll just get stuck. I'll usually get stuck like during like maybe like the bridge around there.
Hmm.
And then after that, I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do. So I'll just put it away because you can't force it.
Right.
And then I'll just put it away. And then like maybe like a week will pass and I'm just like, oh man, I need to go back to the song. And I feel like that's how my writing process is usually a lot of the times. Sometimes I can finish a song in a day, but usually 90% of the time I can't. I really can't. I wish I could, but I'm trying to get better on that. So I think that's the only thing that I have difficulties with for sure. But like the melodies, I think is something that I'm really, really, really good at when it comes to melodies. But with writing, it's just like come up with it, and then the bridge comes or whatever the case is, and then I'm just gonna have to, like, I'll come back to it because it's like I can't think of anything.
Are there any things in particular that you do to kind of get re-inspired?
I like people watching or just like going out in public.
People watching is so fun. I like making up, like crazy stories about that
Yeah,
or hearing gossip.
yeah, same, same, same. Yes, I agree.
Are there any particular places that you go to people watch?
Well, here in Vegas, there's an area called Ferguson's, It's kind of like I don't know if you've ever been to Vegas, so
I have not, no. I
no,
want to.
okay. Yeah, for sure. It's a very artsy part of Vegas, I guess you could say. So I like going there a lot. I try to avoid the strip a lot, so I don't like going over there to go people watch, but yeah, I think that's one place that I like to go a lot for sure. So it's more artsy, it's more calmer. I feel like it's more like for locals, but
Mhm.
that's one place for sure.
That makes sense because I feel like if it's too hectic, it's gonna be hard to just enjoy it.
Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. I agree.
I feel like every city has that place. I mean, Vegas, obviously, kind of bigger than a lot of other cities, but has that one
Yeah.
place that's always just hectic and crazy. And it's like nobody wants to be there except for the tourists.
Right, exactly. That's how it always is.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Hmm.
It's weird that every place has like that one place that everyone is like, oh, I need to go there. When they first get there or something like that, you know?
Yeah, and the locals are like, "Oh no, don't go there."
Right.
Yeah,
It's
that's how
weird
it
how that's
always
kind of
is.
like everywhere.
Yeah, especially like with New York, I hear, because I mean, Times Square it looks really, really beautiful. Like I want to go, but everybody says that all the locals say no, don't go there. So I'm just like, oh, okay.
I've been a couple of times. It's fun to walk through, but I
Yeah,
mean, aside from like shopping and taking pictures, there's not a lot to do.
and there's not a lot to do. That makes sense.
I mean, it's
That
good
makes
people
sense.
watching, and that's kind of interesting.
Okay, okay.
But I mean, it's just a bunch of stores.
Just a bunch of stores. Yeah, I could see that. I could see
It's
that for
kind of
sure.
I mean, I don't want to offend anyone who loves Times Square, but in my mind, I've been there a couple times. It's fun. I love the environment. It's a cool place to be for sure.
Hmm,
But I
hmm.
think that there's other stuff to do in New York that's probably more exciting than shopping.
Yeah, I could get that. I mean, there's so much. There's so much over there.
Yeah. I mean, I went with my family and then I went with a friend and it was like, I mean, the M&M store is cool.
Oh, yeah, we have that here too. We have M&M World too.
Right, but it's like
Hmm.
it's you go in and then it's like, okay, I don't want to actually buy anything.
Right? Yeah. And then you just kind of leave and you're just like, oh, so that's it?
Right. That's kind of what Times
Hmm.
Square is.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's like it's a cool
Yeah,
area, but like not much to do.
not much to do. I get the gist of it. It looks pretty though.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's hard to get like the pictures are cool like when I've been there, but it's always busy.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
I'm sure it's like the strip in Vegas is probably always busy too.
It is all the time. All the time. Like you want to avoid that area as much as possible because if you get stuck there, you'll be at the red light for like I don't even know how long, forever though. Forever.
I know. I don't understand traffic. It's never made sense to
I
me.
really don't either. I really don't either. Just go.
Like why does rush hour exist? It's never made sense.
Exactly. I know. It never has, but I guess it's something we can't get rid of.
I wish that would be so nice.
I know for sure.
But I guess back to music.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
I know last time you had said that like Beyonce and Bad Bunny were some of your biggest inspirations, but now that you've put out a country song, I know Beyonce's still going to be one of your big inspirations. Were there
Yeah.
other inspirations that kind of inspired a country song?
I would say probably Keith Whitley. He's like a way older country artist. I think probably like from like the 80s, 90s, around there. Because I know he passed away. So, but he's one of them. I would say Morgan Wallen, controversial. Morgan Wallen for sure. I genuinely like his music. Who else? Who else? Who else was? Oh, you can never go wrong with Dolly Parton.
Oh, yeah.
You can never go wrong with her.
Yes. Can never
Yes.
go wrong with her music.
But yeah, I would say those. I would say those three.
Those are some good inspirations.
Yes.
So have you been listening to a lot of country music lately?
I have. I mean, I usually do. I always have, but like lately I have. Yeah, for sure.
So
Hmm.
it kind of fits the vibe of fall too, as you said,
Yeah, it does. It really does.
which doesn't make a lot of sense because I feel like
Right.
country like spring more so, but it oh
It's like like all year round, honestly. Every
yeah.
season.
Every season is country season.
Right. Yes. I
So you should
agree.
just put out a country single in every different season.
Right. Exactly. Yes. I agree. 100%.
So I know last time you had mentioned that you wanted to do something with healthcare for musicians.
Oh yes, that's a good topic. Yeah, so I've had like maybe like two or three meetings with like can't speak, a couple people. Um, it went pretty well, but it was kind of just like I don't know, it's just kind of up in the air because it's so much. It really is. It's a lot. It's a lot to like even like when people ask me about this topic, I just like my mind goes like blank because it's so much.
Hmm.
It's so much because you're just like, okay. I'm like, yes, it's a wonderful idea, but it's like, oh my God, I'm like, do I need to go to Shark Tank or something for this? Because this is like, I feel like this is so much money.
Hmm.
But I'm really hoping, especially like with the election coming up and everything, like because politics and the healthcare, like they go hand in hand. They really do.
Yeah. Yeah.
As much as we don't want to put it, in the same boat, but they really, really do. So I'm hoping, like in the future, especially like as we get older, I mean, and a lot of these other people, they're gonna die off. So it's gonna be our turn to go into that office and finally maybe hopefully I'm hoping that maybe our generation can change some things, especially with the higher ups. I mean, everything's gonna change. So I mean, like I'm hoping that the healthcare system can change and hopefully I can do something with it. But I mean, now that I've like gotten like the gist of it and try to figure out like what to do, I was like, okay, so now I need to get like a license first. So that's my first step is to get a license and figure out and brush up my knowledge on that because there's some terminology that I'm still really confused on.
Hmm.
So I'm hoping that getting my license there is the first start, and then from there I can just figure out everything and hopefully I can change the future. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah,
Mhm.
love your enthusiasm for it.
Yes, yes, yes. So I'm excited. So we'll see what happens.
That's really exciting. When are you gonna, I don't know, do you have to test or apply for the license? I don't know how that works.
So yeah, because there's a school. There's like I think it's like a 2-month course or something,
Hmm.
so it's really short. So basically, like I can get a license to like sell insurance, and like basically they give you like a rundown of like every single thing. So that way, like, the other person doesn't get screwed over, you don't get
Hmm.
screwed over, whatever it is. So, so yeah, I'm gonna be taking like a little class for that. And then after that, I guess we'll see what happens. So,
That's
so
really
hoping.
exciting.
Yes, yes,
I'm
yes. So
excited
I'm
for you.
excited. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I'm excited. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, I know you're gonna change the world with something, either your
Yes,
music or the
right?
healthcare. That's two big
Yes,
options.
yes. Or both, who knows?
Yeah, or both. That'd be pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yes.
So last time you came on, you said that I can't remember which song, but it was a Bad Bunny song, was the soundtrack of your life at the moment.
Ooh. I don't even know either. I don't remember. I don't remember.
So would
That's
you
funny.
say that your soundtrack is the same or has it changed at all?
It's definitely changed, I would say so. Right now, I would say probably Thought You Should Know by Morgan Wallen, but then I also really like that one song. It's trending. It's trending everywhere. I think you might know it. I
Hmm.
see Taylor Swift. They have a song together.
Yeah.
Gracie Abrams, is that how you say her name?
Yeah.
Yes, that one song. It's oh my God. Do you know the name of the song?
Why am I blanking on it too? I'll look it up.
It's really, really popular. It's really, really popular. It's like something I love you the most. Na, 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 na. I don't know. I'm sorry I love you?
Oh, I
Or
love you, I'm sorry.
I love you, I'm sorry.
You
Yes,
so close.
yes. I really like that song too. I really,
Hmm.
really like that song.
Yeah,
Oh, and you can't ever go wrong with Chaperone.
that's very true. Very true.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
really,
soundtrack.
really like her. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yes.
you gonna drop a song like Chaperone song soon?
Oh, dang. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I don't know. I mean, I really do it all. So, I mean, maybe. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, your
She's really
music
good.
is everything.
Mm-hmm.
You're all over the place. I love it.
I know. Yeah. You can't. I mean, a lot of people say that you can't be versatile, this and that, but I think. now our generation is like super accepting with a lot of things, especially when it comes to music.
Hmm.
So I mean, who knows, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, because there's so many different like new artists that do different things now, so and like we're super accepting of it. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, how do you know that you're not a country singer until you sing a country song or a pop singer until you sing a pop song, you know?
Right, exactly. Yep. I would say same with Sabrina too. Sabrina Carpenter. I really like her too.
Yeah. Yeah, she's really good.
Hmm.
So was there anything else that you wanted to mention or talk about today?
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. But no, but everybody should go stream Wishing Wells. Go stream all my music, whatever it is, because I have a little bit of everything. I have more stuff coming up, and then Christmas coming up, so I have some cool things, to like promote my Christmas EP. So that's gonna be cool. But yeah, I think that should be about it. That should be about it.
So for everybody who wants to stay updated on you, hear your new songs when they come out, and your cover, where can they find you?
You can find me under Amy Jaime, so AMYJAIME. Everywhere social media is just Amy Jaime and then XLZ for TikTok and Instagram. My Twitter is Amy Jaime XL, but you can find me if you go onto Google, it should have every single thing. But yeah, that's where you find me. Just Amy Jaime.
That's pretty simple.
Yes, pretty simple.
So was your name already taken, and that's why I had to add the XLZ? Or
No, I created that Instagram when I was like in high school. And I don't know why I added the XOZ. Everybody asked me what does that mean? I'm
you
like, I have no idea, but I said I wish I could go back and ask high school me, but that's what
should
I
come up
did.
with something now.
I know. I know
Come
I
up with an
should.
answer.
Just
Yeah,
Amy
just
Jamie.
yeah, come up with something and be like, yeah, this is what it means, and it's something crazy, you know?
Yeah, right, exactly. That's funny.
Rewrite the story.
Right, exactly.
Thank you again for taking the time to talk to me.
Yes, of course. I appreciate it. I love being on here.
Glad. Have a nice rest of
Yes.
your day.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.